She's crowning. Oh my God.
Okay, you want to protect that baby's head.
What went through your mind when you realized the paramedics are not going to get there in time?
It was like, all right, I am her lifeline at this time.
It's a very happy ending, but I think we can make it even happier.
Oh, really? Oh, yes.
They say that life can change in an instant, and no one knows that better than 911 dispatchers. Every day they help strangers cope with emergencies. When a call comes in, they are ready, like Lorraine Monahan was on November 15th. The call lasted only about 3 minutes, but when it was over, a new baby girl had entered the world. For her extraordinary effort, Lorraine is our Employee of the Week.
Clarkstown 911, where is your emergency?
My name is Lorraine Monahan. I've been a dispatcher at the Clarkstown Police Department for 17 years. I've dedicated my life to helping the people in my community.
My sister-in-law's water just broke.
Okay. Is she having contractions right now?
They're a minute apart.
When I'm in the heat of the moment like this, my priority is to concentrate on that mother and that baby at that time.
She's crowning. Oh my God.
Oh, all right. She's not in a toilet or anything like that,
No,
correct?
she's laying on her living room floor right now.
Okay. You want to protect that baby's head.
Okay, I see. Oh, okay, it's coming out.
Okay, all right. Once the head is out, tell me when the head is out, okay? Is the umbilical cord?
The umbilical cord's around the baby's neck.
Okay, all right. You got to take that cord out, okay?
And she had told me right away, the umbilical cord is wrapped around the baby's neck, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. I was scared for them.
I got it.
Okay, all right. Well, you got the cord, so take 1 or 2 fingers under the cord at the back of the baby's neck.
Okay.
And very carefully slide the cord over the baby's head.
I do have to keep it together for those people. I am their person, one and only person at that time to guide them through this.
What should I do? She's out.
Okay, the baby's breathing?
Yes, she's breathing.
Okay, wrap that baby in a nice warm towel, okay?
When I heard that baby crying, it was the best, the sweetest sound you could possibly imagine. We had done our job.
Nicole?
Yes.
Is it a girl or boy?
It's a girl.
Oh, nice.
I have to tell you, I got choked up as soon as she told me it was a girl. My eyes were starting to swell a little bit, and I was so happy for them. This was a happy call. I don't get too many happy calls. That's why this one is going to stay with me for a long time.
Please welcome Lorraine Monahan. You know, I hear the baby cry, and I immediately get tears in my eyes because it's such a wonderful outcome, and it might not have been, you know.
Absolutely.
You know, you field so many calls a day. You've been doing this for 17 years. You field about 100 calls a day. What was it about this one that was so different for you?
Well, we deal with so many sad situations. Yeah. In addition to that, there are so many times I get a phone call, and I never get to find out what happened at the end.
Because the paramedics have arrived.
They've arrived, yeah. Yes, in this case, they've arrived, they deliver the baby, or the person gets transported to the hospital. I just don't find out. I got to hear that baby's first cry. It was amazing.
But what went through your mind when you realized the paramedics are not going to get there in time? This is going to really be my job here.
Well, I had to let my training kick in. It was like, all right, I am her lifeline at this time. I am the first responder. I'm always the first responder because I'm the person talking to them on the telephone. And I had to help her get through this situation. And that's my job. And I love people, and I wanted to help her.
And then to hear, of all things, that the umbilical cord was wrapped around the baby's neck. How do you handle that? Again, just go into
I was in dispatcher mode. I can't think about it. I have to put my feelings up on a shelf, because if I start to fall apart, how is that going to help the mommy and the baby and my caller?
Part of your job is not to get emotional, but at the end of that call, did you shed some tears?
There were 2 parts, if you listen to that tape, because I'm used to hearing myself on a tape, that I started to cry. When the baby first started crying, I'm like, oh my God, I thought about when I had my own children, and my life started the day my child was born, and, you know, pre and post baby. And I could only imagine what that mother was feeling.
You know, you got to meet Nicole at a press conference, and she was the one that you were talking to the whole way. You guided her.
Yes.
What was that like for you?
It was wonderful. I finally got to meet one of my callers. I never get to meet my callers. And she was just such a lovely girl, because halfway through the conversation, she had gotten very upset, and I was trying to give her directions, and I hear her yelling, shut up, because she was so concentrated on me, and I was trying to help her. And she did a fantastic job.
She sure did, with your help, for sure.
Thank you.
How are Mercedes and baby Nina doing? Do you know, the mom and baby?
I really don't know how they're doing. I only got to meet the caller. I never got to meet them. I know that they were fine. No, they weren't. They were still in the hospital, I believe. But she had told me they were doing well. I wanted to know how much the baby weighed, but I never found out.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's a very happy ending, but I think we can make it even happier. we want to introduce you to Mercedes and Nina. If you come with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Come with me. Nicole's in here, but Mom and Baby want to say thank you to you. They're right in this way.
How are you? It's so good to see
Nicole.
you. Oh, my God.
Hi, Nicole. How are you?
Oh, my God, she's beautiful.
She is so beautiful.
We're so lucky. How do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel pretty good. How much did she weigh?
6'10",
Oh, my God, that's a good size. And how long was she?
19 and a half.
Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I give you so much credit. I mean, really, you gave birth on the living room floor. And thank God you had a wonderful, she was fantastic on the phone.
So how does
can't
it
imagine.
feel to see this baby?
Beautiful. She's gorgeous. Look at her.
Yeah.
Oh my, she's not crying now. Oh my God, so pretty. Thank you so much.
Oh, of course.
This is so wonderful.
Mercedes, how many times have you thought about Lorraine since your baby was born?
A lot. I was just happy that it was you because we don't know who we would have gotten, and the fact that you had experience with somebody giving birth, that was like great.
I was glad to do it for you.
We definitely did panic for a second when we said the cord was around the neck, and you knew exactly what to do. That
It was
just
scary.
yeah.
Well, I'm glad I could help you and your beautiful baby, and you were wonderful. Oh, this is such a nice surprise. Thank you.
Just sit right in the middle.
Oh,
we got a little surprise for you, okay?
Okay.
Nicole and Mercedes and obviously little Nina are so thankful to you. And after 17 years of helping others day to day, we felt that you deserved something special, Lorraine. So Perugina chocolate, you know Perugina chocolate? It's delicious. 100% Italian-made chocolate agrees with our sentiment. They are inviting you to be their guest on an all-expenses paid trip to Italy for you and your family. So you're going to Italy, baby.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
Oh,
You're
wow.
going to Italy. You're even going to get to visit the Perugina Chocolate Factory and become a chocolatier for the day.
Well, thank you very much.
Well,
oh, my
Lorraine.
God, that's what a nice surprise. I mean,
Have you
I
ever been to Italy?
No, I've never been to
good.
Italy. Oh, my God.
Do you like pasta?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much. That is so nice of you.
It's the least we can do. I mean, the dispatchers all around the country, what they do in terms of saving lives and guiding people through terrible situations with calm and patience, and then to have something this wonderful at the other end of a phone call, it's a real blessing, and we're so glad that you picked up that phone when
thank you.
911 was
me.
dialed. Thank you so much, Mercedes,
Thank
Nina,
you.
Nicole, and especially Lorraine. Thank you so much, guys. We'll be right back.